Hi everyone, welcome to our second video, our healthy living video. We are in RFK Hall in our gym. This is the QCC gym. A lot of you probably didn't know it existed, and as faculty and staff, you're welcome to use the gym. So we're here, we're gonna give you some basic tips on short, effective workout using interval training. You want to tell them about interval training?
Yeah, you know, the biggest complaint that I hear from people is I don't have time to exercise. Well, today we are going to show you a 10-minute interval training workout. It's going to work your cardiovascular system and it's going to strengthen your muscles. So do not tell me that you don't have 10 minutes to work out. You don't have to come to the gym to work out. This workout can be done outside. It could be done at home. It could be done in your office.
Perfect.
So no more excuses. And a lot of people think, you know, I don't want to work with weights. I don't want to build my muscles because I'm going to look like a wrestler. False. No. That is really a huge misconception. Working out with weights is so important because, number one, it burns fat. So for every 1 pound of muscle that you gain, you actually burn 50 to 70 calories just doing nothing. 10 pounds of muscle, 10 pounds of muscle, you're gonna burn 500 to 700 calories. That means you can eat so much more. Why wouldn't you wanna have muscle mass on you?
And really, it hits at the problem of the skinny fat person. We don't care how much you weigh. We wanna know what your body composition is. When you have too little muscle tone, too much body fat, you are putting yourself at risk for diabetes and all sorts of other diseases.
1 out of 8 New Yorkers, 1 out of 8 will have diabetes type 2.
So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you are 5'5" and 120 pounds. If you have too much body fat and not enough muscle eating up that glucose, you're in a danger zone for diabetes.
And a lot of people think, well, in order to lose weight, aerobics is key. Aerobics is number one. That's a misconception. Today we're going to show you 10 minutes worth of aerobic interval training and weight training. So combine the two together. We're also going to show you some stretching and you're done.
Yep. And for those of you, if you build up your stamina, can you do this more than once? You can go through this cycle again and maybe again.
3 times a day. Let's do it morning, afternoon, and evening. 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 30
Perfect.
Minutes a day.
Yep.
Is that great?
You do it.
All right. I think we're ready to start, right?
Yep. So we're going to start with a basic warm-up, and then we're going to move in. Lana's going to do the weight portion, and I'll do the interval cardio portion. Then we'll wrap up and tell you a few more tidbits.
Okay, let's start. Let's warm up, everybody.
Ready? All right.
So you want to breathe. We're breathing in through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. Let's go. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth.
Sending that oxygen right to our muscles.
I know, and to our brains, right?
Can we twist it a little bit?
Let's twist it up. Work the obliques, work the abs, work the core. By the way, hold that core in, hold that stomach in.
Tilt that pelvis.
Stand straight up and keep breathing. Give me 5 more. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1 more. I'm feeling warmed up.
I am too. Pretty good.
Woo. Okay. So I am going to start with a lat pull down. This machine right here works the whole upper body, works your back, strengthens your back. If you do not have this machine at home, do not fear, because I'm going to show you how to do an alternative with a Dyna band right here. Perfect. How much does this cost?
Oh, geez, you can get these anywhere.
10 bucks?
Yeah, at most.
Okay, so let's start.
Target, models, you name it.
Okay, let me first show you the lat pull down and then I'm going to show you this. Ready? So you're going to hold on right over here where the ridges are. You're going to sit down, your legs go right under these pads over here, lean back, and now the bar goes to your chest, and slowly bring it up. So count of 4, ready everybody? Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, squeeze the shoulder blades, and slowly up. Again, down, 2, 3, 4, hold, squeeze, and up. Why is this exercise so important? Because it works the major muscles of the back, the shoulders, the core. Gives you that great posture, prevents osteoporosis, builds bone density. Now, if you do not have a machine like this called the lat pull down at home, I am going to show you how to use the Dyna band. So slowly get up. And this is the Dyna band. You can keep this in your office, at home, wherever you want to do. And we're just going to mimic the motion. So you're going to hold on and take a nice stretch and down you go. This feels so good after sitting at the computer all day. And up. Again, down you go, pull, 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 pull to your chest, and up. One more time, exhale. Slowly bring it up. And last time down, pull to the chest. This feels great, what a nice stretch. And up, okay. Alicia.
Perfect, all right. I'm gonna show you some cardio exercises that are easy to do, they don't take up a lot of space, and will get your heart rate up. And then when Lana takes you back to your strength exercises, your heart rate will still be up. We're gonna go old school here. We're gonna start with some jumping jacks. Now, these, if done correctly, get your heart rate up, and I'll show you some variations too. All right, so we're gonna start out doing these. You can start out doing 15 seconds, build up to 30 seconds, and build up to a minute as your stamina improves. All right, here we go. So I'm doing an old school cardio here. I mean, jumping jack. Old school jumping jack here. But look, if you find you get tired of doing it, you can modify and start jogging with your feet if it hurts too much or feels uncomfortable. Okay? If the regular jumping jack is too easy for you, you can do fun things like this. See my feet? They're inverted. And see? Guess what's happening, Lana?
What's happening?
My heart rate.
It's going up.
My heart rate's going up.
Yay!
All right, so we're gonna do this for 30 seconds, 15 seconds. All right, I'm gonna turn it back over to Lana.
So I'm gonna show you the superhero of all exercises. This is called the squat. The squat is so important because it works every single muscle of the lower body, but it also works the core muscles, which are your abs and your back. And it burns fat like no other exercise. You could do this at home, you could do this in the office, again, you could do this squat anywhere. What I'm gonna first show you is a modified squat for beginners. This is called a wall squat. What we're gonna do is we're gonna find the wall. I found this wall right here, and my back is gonna go against the wall, shoulders back. Feet are a little bit over shoulder width apart, toes pointed out a little bit. Bring your legs forward, and you're just gonna sit down, pretend there's a chair. Pretend there's a chair, sit down. Look down at your knees. Your knees should not go past your toes. So wiggle your toes for me, you should see the toes. Legs are 90 degrees, and you're going to sit. This is called a modified wall squat. And you're sitting, and you're talking. Why are you staring at me? Get up from your computer chair and find a wall and sit down. I want you to do this for 2 minutes every single day. If you're advanced, give me the arms. You can give me the arms this way or up. That's gonna bring your heart rate up. 2 minutes, 2 minutes, keep sitting down. Okay, so our next move is the regular squat. The regular squat is similar to the wall squat, but instead of sitting down, we're gonna go back up, back down. So again, feet are shoulder width apart. Your stomach is in, your pelvis is tilted forward, and let's sit down. Pretend there's a chair. We're gonna sit down, come on up. Sit down, come on up. Exhale, inhale. Look at your knees. Make sure they are not going past your toes, and your upper body is straight up. You're not leaning, upper body is straight, come on down. So you're gonna do as many of these as you can for 30 seconds. Down and up, 30 seconds. Down and up. This is a killer. Keep going. Give me 2 more. And last one. And now, no time for rest, Alicia.
Okay, so Lana just finished up with her squats, and I'm gonna show you a cardio exercise that involves a semi-squat. So we are going to squat down using Lana's great techniques. I'm gonna sort of scoop my abdominal core here to get my abs working, and now I'm gonna start running as fast as I can. This is called a football run. You athletes out there probably know what this is, and if you say, I'm not an athlete, no worries, you can do this too. So I'm gonna do this probably for about 20 seconds, and you can build up from there as your stamina increases. So, 1, 2, 3. And you'll see I'm flailing my arms. My feet are running like a lunatic as though I'm going somewhere, and I'm not. but my heart rate's going up. And we're gonna go back to Lana.
So the next exercise that I'm going to show you is called a push-up. A push-up is so important because it works the front of the upper body. So it works the chest, it works the shoulders, and then it works the back of the arms, which are the triceps. It also works the core, which is abs, and the back. Many people say, oh, I can't do a push-up. So I'm going to first show you a modified push-up, which is against a wall. I don't have a lot of walls. I found this wall. So come on up and you find a wall and join me. You're going to put your hands shoulder width apart against any wall, and you are just going to bend at the elbow, keep your stomach in, and come on up. Again, down for 4, hold. Your chest should be as close to the wall as possible. Come on back. Exhale, shh, and back up. Now I want to show you, if you're a little bit more advanced, what a modified push-up is on a bench. So I want you to find a bench or a sturdy chair. We're going to come down, same position, hands shoulder width apart. Your stomach is in, and again, chest down to the bench and up. Chest down, shh, and up. Exhale and inhale. Wonderful. Now we're going to move to the floor. I'm going to show you a modified push-up on the floor. Hands again, shoulder width apart. Your knees are bent, stomach is in, and you're going down, chest to the floor, hold, and back up. Again, chest to the floor. You see that my upper body is moving as one. Everything comes down, everything together, down and up. Perfect. And now the real push-up. We're going down and up. Same thing, down and up and down, up. Very nice. Alicia, let's do some cardio.
Okay, so you sitting behind your computer, I want you to get up and we're gonna do a quick cardio exercise that will get your heart rate up, keep everything elevated from all the strength work you were doing with Lana, and it takes up no space, and we're gonna do it a few times. We're gonna do a basketball jump. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sort of squat down using the techniques that Lana taught us earlier, and then I'm going to, in a plyometric movement, shoot, as though I'm shooting a basket, but I'm not really. So I'm gonna jump up, and then I'm gonna squat back down, okay? So here we go. All right. The next exercise that we're gonna do, keep our heart rate up. My heart rate's up. We're gonna do is, again, takes up no space. We're gonna do high knees. So it's like running in place, but kind of on steroids. So I'm gonna start running, but instead of doing a jog like this, I'm gonna bring my knees up like this. So guess what? Now my heart rate's up, and I'm using my core, and I'm pumping my arms, and I'm getting out of breath. Woo! All right. Let's see what Lana's got next for our strength exercises.
Our last movement is our Dyna band workout right over here. We're going to target the upper body for the last time today. What I want you to do is I want you to step on it with your feet. Elbows come close to your waist, and you're going to give me a bicep curl. And then from the bicep curl, we are going straight up into a shoulder press. Look at my knees. My knees are slightly bent, and my hips are always forward. This will protect my back. So again, we are going down into a bicep curl, and then straight into a shoulder press. This works the arms. This also works the shoulders, and again, working that core. Don't forget to breathe. And relax your fingers for me. Here we go, up and down. One more time, really nice. Remember, you're doing this on your own, 30 seconds. Try to do as many as you can. And now we're gonna finish up with the plank, which is the superhero exercise for the abs.
All right.
Right?
So, and when we think of abs, most people think of sit-ups and crunches. A better way to do it, more updated in terms of exercise science, is a plank. So I'm gonna get down and I'm gonna show you a traditional plank, we would hold this for about 30 seconds. You can work up to a minute, but if you're a beginner, 10 seconds is probably going to be plenty. Lana's going to show you a modified version if this is too hard for you. But you start small and build big, right? That's our motto here. All right, so I'm going to get down on the ground, all right? I'm on all fours. I'm going to pop up my knees, and I'm going to bring down my elbows. So notice, what's going on here is I'm not up like this, and I'm not falling down like this. I'm scooping in my abdominals, and I'm flexing my rear, okay? So what I'm doing is, while this is all flexing, I'm breathing and keeping everything nice and tight. And I would hold this for 15, 30 seconds, okay?
So I want to show you two modified versions, one for beginners and one for more advanced exercisers. So again, we're coming down, but for beginners, I don't want you to be on your elbows. You can just be right on your hands, feet shoulder width apart, and just try to hold. Hold your stomach in, hold for as long as you can. Remember, my goal for you is to try to do this for 1 minute to 2 minutes. If you are advanced, down on your elbows, stomach in, lean forward, and now the leg comes up, and switch. And up, and switch. Hold that stomach in. Give me 1 minute. Great job. And now let's finish up with some stretching, because it's so important to stretch at the end.
Now, when we stretch, we should probably have a warm body. So I always tell students, stretch at the end of your workout so your body's nice and warm. You don't tear, pop, or pull anything that you don't want to, right? My favorite stretch is actually for the lower back. And essentially what I'm going to do is put my feet out like this, and I'm going to bring in my leg almost like I'm making a 4. And then I'm just going to work on bringing my chest down to my knee. And do you feel this? Do you feel this in the lower back?
I do. I feel it in my hamstrings, and my hamstrings get tight a lot.
Me too.
So this is perfect for the hamstrings, the lower back.
Lana, how long should we hold a stretch?
30 seconds.
Perfect.
Without bouncing. So we're not doing this. And we're going to switch legs after 30 seconds.
Perfect.
And my favorite stretch is a stretch for the hip flexor. Many people that have a bad lower back, they don't realize that the lower back pain is caused because your hip flexors are so tight. So come on into a lunge position, and you're going to lean forward, shoulders back, lean a little bit more forward. And where do you feel the stretch?
I feel it right in my hip flexor.
Oh, doesn't that feel so good?
It does. Sort of pulling forward.
It pulls it forward. Nice. Now lift up the arm. Oh, this feels so good.
It does. So tight.
And now we're going to just lean back, straighten the other leg, toe up, and now we're going to have that nice hamstring stretch again.
Remember to keep your hands on your bent knee, not pushing down on the straight.
After 30 seconds, we're going to switch legs. Again, hip flexor first. You're going to go in a lunge position, lean forward, and feel that hip flexor. Shoulders back. And give me an arm. And breathe. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. And again, we're going to take the other leg, lift the toe up. The back is straight. Try to come down. Bring the toe in.
I feel that in my hamstring.
Doesn't that feel good?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Upper body stretches?
Yeah, we could do some.
Okay.
Classic tricep, right? So we're working this area that Lana did when you guys were doing your shoulder presses and planks and chest, definitely your push-ups.
Definitely.
So we're pulling down here. We'll switch.
Let's take this arm across the body.
What are we stretching here?
The shoulder. And look behind that shoulder. Nice, switch arms. Look behind the shoulder.
Whew, perfect.
I feel good.
So I think the last thing we want to talk about before we wrap up, I call this, here's yours, Lana. I call this my bare minimum. So if you're sitting there and you're saying, I'm not going to do anything that they talked about, I always tell students, at least start with this. Get yourself a pedometer. How much does a pedometer cost?
A pedometer costs anywhere from $5 and up.
Right, you can get them at Walmart, Target, Modell's, you name it. Aim for 10,000 steps a day. That's the bare minimum. If you can't do any of the stuff we've done today, at least get walking more. We're on a campus, there's stairs everywhere, there's a track, there's no reason. You can walk everywhere. Lana and I have these. What are these, Lana?
These are Fitbits. And we wear them all the time. We wear them, you know, at work, at home, while we're walking. You clip them on. And it tells you how many steps you've taken. It also tells you how many calories you've burned.
Let's see how many steps I've taken.
Oh, how many steps?
5,300.
Oh my God, today I'm so embarrassed. I've only done 2,500 steps.
All right, so we've got some work to do.
Wow.
It's, you know, it's 1:15.
I'm so embarrassed.
We've got some work to do,
I'm gonna, see, this is how we know.
Yep.
I'm gonna go and walk.
Yep, sounds good. All right, so thank you for joining us. We hope some of these exercises are things that you'll incorporate into your, you know, desk lifestyle, into your busy lifestyle.
10 minutes a day.
That's right,
10 minutes. Come on down here and work out with us. 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
If you could do 3 times a day, we'll be even happier.
Right.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. See you next time.
Bye.